I made the beat.
I'm gonna pull up in that right phone. Pull up.
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Kaos.
It's your boy Gunna the Great.
And we coming to holler at y'all about Summer Madness 11. I'm starting to love it. Civil War went down. I know y'all ain't heard from us. We ain't been making videos. We've been dropping battles though. Hope y'all been staying in too. But we definitely talking about Summer Madness. It's feeling like Summer Madness again.
Facts.
You hear me? SM11, bro, how you feeling, man? John.
I wasn't too excited at first, but man, the last couple battles they added made me definitely get excited about it.
Facts plus tax, as my man say on Restore Order. Facts plus tax. Facts plus tax. I ain't stealing that from you, but I like stats. SM with this Reed and Moot thing, man. Let's just address the elephant in the room right now. Have you been paying attention to what Reed been saying to Moot? I mean, let me say that the other way. What Moot been basically saying to Reed and how they've been trying to underplay Reed legacy to me, bro.
And trying to set narratives.
Trying to underplay I'm a little older than you. So I'm a lot older than you. So I'm gonna just break it down from my perspective because I've been around since them Smack DVDs, Cocaine City, the two Ride for the Streets that they talking about. I was around for the all them videos they was talking about. What was the Come Up DVD? That era where they was going to the hood and niggas was battling and spitting they freestyles. I was around then, man, and y'all gotta give Reed his respect for that era, bro. Straight up, just nothing else, nothing crazy. I'm not about to disrespect Mookie, a legend in the game, man, but you cannot sit here and say that boy, they didn't already put it out that he had the first viral video before
I don't listen to anything that Mook says. I don't like. I don't know who I hate as a battle rapper more, him or Surf. Honestly.
And you know I like Surf too. Alright, this like the crazy. Alright, listen, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna say something to y'all that's gonna be crazy as hell. I like Mook and I like Surf. And he don't like Mook and he don't
either
like Surf.
One hate him.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the realest why. Cause I'm an older nigga and I can remember the Mook lines in the time in which they was happening. And him being a young dude out there against the older dude, and times is changing right now, and Mook don't see that. In some aspects, I think of the game.
Man, see the way Mook rap is not what makes me dislike Mook. It's how he talks so condescending to everybody else, like he just above everybody else. For one, I don't take Mook serious no more as a battle rapper until he battles somebody that he don't got an angle for. Just battle a random person and let's see if you can, you know what I mean, not street hymns. That don't count.
You know that's
battle somebody else that you don't got a specific angle for.
But you
just
know
battle somebody.
That's the same thing.
I don't like that. It's like and don't get me wrong, he should be able to pick and choose because he's Mook. But at the same time, dude, battle somebody that like, man, you just don't have a angle set for, like, man, and you did that fake angle with Rock. I'm not.
That's the same thing. That was the same argument that Reed had. Reed brought up something that was very poignant to me too, and I didn't think about it at the time because Rock was so assured of it. Is he said, I don't like that he let Rock take the crowd out of that room. He said the crowd is Rock's superpower, and he freely gave that away. And I didn't think about it in that context, but when you now as all the Tay-Rock battles go through my mind, it's that crowd that get Tay-Rock hype. Yeah. It's that reaction that make Tay-Rock's bars. Not to say he ain't complex, because he showed his complexity against Daylight. Right. I'm saying it's the sheer energy that he get from the crowd that make Rock. You feel me? Rock was not the face of URL for no reason, and it was because of them big room events, and he rocked them. Right. And Mook took that away from him. Very smart. And another thing I don't like about Mook either, man, he be having them long rounds. Listen, bro, if you sign the contract for 8-minute rounds, cool. But if they contract you for 4-minute rounds, man, don't be having no 8-minute rounds and you rapping twice as long as somebody and feel like you won. You should win, nigga. You rap 20 minutes longer than the man. I believe it. I'm believing all that. That's irritating. Have your clip fully, you know what I mean? I don't, because I don't want to hear all that. Have your 4 minutes, baby. That's enough. That should be enough to get your point across. 3 minutes, they ain't booked me for a long time. Man, if you can't get your point across on and you need double his time, how you really gonna say you beat him? That don't make sense. If you need all that time to get your point across. Y'all niggas be trying to tell Tyler Perry stories. I don't want to hear that. Yeah. I mean, listen, I can't argue with that point of view. I really believe in it, because now in times the events be so long, bro. By the time it get to a Mook, I don't want to listen to Mook for 20 minutes. Man, real, no disrespect. I love Mook though. I think Mook lyrically is a cold. But he don't be having 20 minutes worth of good material either. Nobody can keep. It's not the time of the long attention span, and that's what I'm trying to say when I say that Mook ain't keeping up with the times. Is he's not aware of that. He's not paying attention to that. If most rappers' whole songs ain't nothing but 3 minutes, and you give us 20 minutes of that Mook shit against Reed, and he bulldog his 3.5 to 4, you gonna get booed out the building. You gonna lose. I believe that. Yeah, and then he gonna, I believe that that might be the way Reed wins. Since they like to set narratives, I'm about to set one. Clock this nigga. For real, like I'm not trying to be funny. Like, in order for it to be fair, you have to do 4 minutes and 4 minutes to be able to determine who wins. Let's do this. If that nigga rap 10 minutes and Reed only rap 4, he automatically lose. Nobody want to hear that. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this crazy. Let's all have a drinking game. Y'all gonna be on caffeine watching it. Let's all have a drinking game. Every minute he rap, you take a shot. Well, you're going to be drunk by the end of the night. On my life. You're going to be drunk by the end of the night. You're going to be drunk in his first round. We taking shots for every minute Mook rap. We counting them. And that's a disadvantage for Reed, because Mook is who he is, so they going to let him go, too. Mm-hmm. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Content is king. And if I can get somebody with Mook's value to continue to give me content, then I'm going to let him rock. No doubt, but... Man, at the same time, if it's going to be a competitive sport, it has to be even. You can't rap for 10 minutes. You've been contracted for 4. This man rap for 4.5 minutes. You rap 10 and say you won. No, you lose. Yeah. You rapped all 3 of your rounds in your first round. Like, that's not that don't make sense to me. If it ain't all dope, you lose. If it's dope, you win. To me, you tell me when he had 8 minutes. He ain't had one. The Iron Solomon shit was ridiculous, but his rock material was good. His rock material was amazing, bro. His rock material was amazing. It felt like he was walking. But he had a fake angle in there too. He did. It came out that he had a fake angle. Like that, I don't like that. But he walked Rock down in the building. He did for sure. So, all right, we talked about Mook and Reed. We talked about the Philly and the New York bias. We talked about it in retrospect to IBR. Everything I talk about is retrospect to my city. I gotta say to my region, the Midwest, the new Midwest movement. We gotta understand. I understand what Reed is saying. I understand the narrative that Mook is setting up. Ain't no way that IBR should get on a live with somebody from Michigan and talk down on somebody in IBR. Don't y'all ever do that. And if y'all do that on my guy, I promise you, I'm pressing the button. I'm making sure that we going on slander campaigns. Don't do that, man. If we have a problem with inside IBR and we have a battle outside IBR, we need to be unified. We already at a disadvantage in the Midwest.
Facts.
So don't allow them to use that disadvantage on us on the East Coast. It was on the East Coast. Right now, Gotti got it on the West.
Facts.
The only way we gonna make it come to the no coast is that we stay together as a unit. Now remember I said that. Let's get to the starting battles. I'm glad they put on here. We got, you know what I mean? We got the old list, but we got the new list. They put that easy
and
Chess on there.
Yeah, that's the one.
That
might be the battle. That's the second battle. I'm saying I'm most looking forward to.
What else did they just put on there though?
Luke Castro and Arsh.
Okay, let's talk about Luke Castro and Arsh first because I'm in love with the easy chess battle. I was one of them ones that was demanding that be on the card. Like Easy had to be on that card, man. Every time y'all had an SM, y'all had somebody that was killing that year new on that card. Easy belonged on that card. I salute Rock and Beasley.
He definitely deserved it for
Smack and Beasley for making that happen, bro. That y'all fed the fans and y'all fed the bloggers with that one. I salute y'all for that.
For sure. Yeah, shout out to URL for that matchup. Cause Easy definitely deserved a Summer Madness look. I will say this. The Av and Real Sick battle from the Civil War card should have definitely been on Summer Madness.
I can't argue that. I can't argue
if that would have been in front of that crowd, bro, I don't know if any other battle could have came after that.
Well, you said you add the other battle that they add. It's too long of a card at that point.
But it should have been on there instead of that battle. Maybe not because Arch is the biggest name out of all of them. But Av versus Real Sick.
Yes, no. Because of Real Sick and the work Av been putting in, I think them two deserved it more than Lou.
For sure.
And
Arsh.
And Arsh. I'm not
because Arsh just got 30.
Arsh is
no disrespect. He just got 30 by Real Sick.
I was about to say that. Real Sick beat Arsh. That's just like when what's the name beat Dot and he got champion of the year. It's supposed to go that way. So now that puts him ahead of ours just that little bit. So now that battle goes on to the Summer Madness card, and y'all battle should have been on the Civil War card. That logistically, that's how that should have went.
Or waited till a super fight. You know what I mean?
They was trying to add on. I don't think you needed more than
7 battles for sure.
7 battles. That's almost too much.
Almost too many.
It's almost too much.
Especially with Mook on the card. 20-minute rounds. They ain't booked me for a long time.
Man, Lord have mercy. But that battle right there,
a bunch of energy.
I almost got Luke Castro, but something tells me that Arsh is coming to Summer Madness with a chip on his shoulder because of that sick.
And Luke Castro battled more recently than Arsh. He just battled.
Well, you know, Arsh just battled.
You give Arsh a little time to sit.
Arsh just battled too, though.
Against who? Real Sick was his last battle.
Real Sick, and then he had a battle on the smaller league. He just battled A-Ward.
But he just battled. He did that Real before. Sick. He did that before Real Sick. I
swore he battled somebody, but Luke Castro was just on
Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still a good battle. Me personally, I got Arsh. I just Arts on the big stage.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like Lou.
That's what I was saying.
Lou can win, but I just
Lou. I told you. I had to come back and apologize. I told you had a new fan in me because we keep it real on About My Money TV. You feel me? And wifey had this shirt made for me. That shirt, y'all hate on About My Money shirt. Baby had this made. But
yeah, that's a good battle too.
I think I was gonna say Lou, but Arsenal is probably gonna take this battle on that big stage because he is ready for it, and his showing with Real Sick got him in a different kind of space out there.
Facts.
Now back to Easy and Chess, man. This is gonna be one of them. They about to tell you about how they turned their socks inside out as a kid.
Man,
how they drink juice out the bag in jail. This is gonna be the struggle.
Struggle battle.
Struggle, I hustle. Battle.
I ate noodles before I cooked them.
I had noodle sandwiches. We ain't make slams.
Bull, so yeah, this was the battle everybody wanted. Everybody needed.
And I hope this battle lives up to it. Chess been living up to it.
I think it is.
Chess been living up to it. I'm not going to play that Chess game where if we get 100% Chess, I think Chess is hungry. I think Chess been kind of waiting on this battle, so he been probably putting little bars together.
This is one he called.
Yeah, he been putting little bars together for this. So I think this is going to be a nice battle.
I like Easy, but
if Easy,
I got Chess.
Easy has learned from every win or success or loss. Let me explain this. And this is the reason why I'm picking Easy. Because if he can do what he did like against Danny and cut that stage off and get Chess in that bag where he mad, Chess
will start fumbling
and lose the battle. And I think Easy been paying attention. I noticed that he's a student of the game. Salute to him for everything he doing. Listen, we doing AboutMyMoney.com, Pressure Gang, BMM, building platforms. He doing the same thing that I'm doing, that we doing. I love his hustle, and I think I got Easy on this one. He got Chess. I got Chess, and man. I'm not mad at him having Chess.
Chess picked up some new tricks, man. I seen what he was doing in the Loso battle before every round. It wasn't even like a rebuttal. He was just talking regular, and he'd say something and the crowd go crazy. But it hit like a rebuttal.
You know what?
Man, it was so smart. I didn't go back.
I meant to go, but I got the app and everything.
That was some of the smartest stuff I've ever seen in battle rap.
That's the one battle that is many side battle leagues and everything I watch. I just ain't sat down because I've been wanting to just sit down and watch it on the big TV, and I don't like watching it on the phone. I want to watch that on the big TV because I think it deserves it. So I'm gonna catch that one probably tomorrow or something. Sue Surf and John the Don.
I got John. I ain't
Listen,
about to even
recent
talk about it.
transactions. I'm going with John the Don. Surf is one of my favorites. Me and him differ on that, but in this situation, I always like John the Don. I like a tactician. I like somebody who studied their opponent. But John's consistency, I don't care what y'all say happened in the Ace I Mean battle, because that was one side and downside the other. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want. But I think he is ready for Surf, and Surf ain't ready for John. I just don't think so. So I got John the Don.
Yeah, I got John too clear.
Geechee and Calico, I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to this too.
I'm looking forward to because I like Calico.
It's two bullies.
And I like Geechee. I definitely like Salute Geechee. You know me. I get my bag about businesses and branding yourself. I like what Geechee doing. I like the branding. I like the No Studio and podcast.
Facts.
I like the moves he making. I like what him and Rum did on splitting the money. I also like Young, Shoebox Money, Calico. Oh, I got a package. I got a package for you, Calico. Oh man, I will show everybody right now, boy. I got an outfit so done. I'm about to send you. It's in the mail. So you know what I mean. I rock with them both. So this one hard for me, man. This one is really hard to call because Calico just had such a good showing against Hitman that I don't know who gonna take this one. And it's hard for me to say that. And I think I'm edging Geechee in my mind because Geechee is URL's golden child right now.
Man, I just feel like Geechee do more. They both can talk, but Geechee punch, he rebuttal.
Yeah.
He just do so much.
Geechee,
that's not to say what
Calico. My new legend, though.
What Calico do, he does well. But Geechee do that too, and then he do other stuff. Geechee, so I'm edging Geechee. I feel like Geechee gonna get a gentleman's 30.
Yeah,
That's
listen.
Just me.
If anybody know us, anybody know that I let him sometime pick him, and I just tell you, I honestly don't know.
Somebody out here looking for you.
I 2-1 it.
I'm sorry.
I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.